Hi guys, I'm DragonBeast11. I hope you can enjoy the tutorial, but let's go. You see, before, a long time ago, I hated sprites. I thought it was quite boring and not that much. It was like, it's easy because they're so small and it's easy to do. You don't have to put effects on everything. And when I started helping my friend with a game she's making, I had to do some sprites, and I actually love it by now. And now, so I'm showing you how I do my sprites. I do them in Paint SAI. I don't know if it's you say SAI in English. It's SAI. Don't know. I have no idea. And this is one of the ones I did, not for the game. I'm not going to spoil you anything. If you actually want to play it someday, don't know. I was playing here with the layers, so just you can know because the multiply layer was hidden. And this is one of my dragons of Flight Rising, which is not a good game, not an amazing game, but it's like a Neopets, but with dragons. It's amazing. And it's this guy here. I print screen it so you can see him, but you can just go and add me if you play Flight Rising. I'm in Plague, as you can see here. But coming back, I decided to make sprites of some of my dragons that I like, and Thoric was the one I chose to do first. And the size I usually tend to do is this, but can be smaller, of course, because in games you have to do stuff like 80 per 80. But okay. And to do my sprites, I actually do a sketch with the pencil or airbrush, I don't know, with the tool you usually drawing. And I get the binary, edit to 1 or 2, depends on the size you want to do. And just like do it. Because if you do it by scratch with the binary tool, it may be harder. I hope I'm not repeating myself so much. I'm gonna show you here. I'm gonna draw it. I already got the sketch done because I thought I'm not gonna waste too much time just by... Okay, already? Yes. I think a trick all of you must know is... No. Oh, a tip I'm gonna give you that a lot of people that I saw spriting inside didn't know is that when you click here, the exchange normal transparent color with the binary tool activated, you can erase in binary, not using the eraser. If you use the eraser, it's gonna happen this, and it's not good, especially if you want a thoroughly sprited thing. So if you get the binary and use this, you can erase in binary. I don't usually use the magic wand a lot. I normally just draw manually. But for sprites, I think it's way easier to actually use the magic wand. It's then you just revert. Fuck. And you can color it. I think it's not done, but I think it's enough so I can show you some of the shading. You just clip and group it, or you can select it all over again, but nah. And you get the binary. A thing that I usually do is put in the shade, then you paint it in black. The part where Imagine if the lightning source is from here, right? Here. Then you just paint it black. Get it a bit here. You lock it, preserve opacity. And then you get a gray and do this. Yeah, it's kind of like this. Usually I do a better shading because you can actually play it. I like to shade the eyes like this. It's kind of like this. You can see it's getting better. And now, if you don't, as I said before, if you don't like the black liner, you can lock it in the preserve opacity. And I usually like doing this. You get the darkest color here, which is this purplish thing, and get it darker. Then just do this. And in the white stuff, you do the same, but with this gray. Get it a bit darker. You can actually use this one as well. It may be better, but I do it manually because I don't know. And yeah, here. A great tip that I've learned is that you, even if you don't like the black outline, you have to get to stick with the black line art for the eyes, or they will blend it to the drawing and it won't be good. Like, the eyes of Natasha's eyes, that's this character's name, and they already show up because they're blue and she's pink and white. But even like this, if I get the darkest color, you see, they don't look that good. Actually, this one looks strange. But with the black outline, they're gonna show up way easier and way better. You don't want your character's eyes to blend with the background, especially if they're doing some expression like Natasha is. It's not a that good tutorial, but I hope you can enjoy it and get some tips out of it, because I show you a lot of tips that I usually do for drawing, like this thing here, the lock, the clipping group. I think a lot of you that don't know about the clipping group must get confused, so I'm gonna show you. It's like this, clipping rope. It's like lock, but you lock in this one. I hope my accent is not that difficult or anything, and I hope my English is not that bad while I'm talking, because I have the feeling that it is. So yeah, I hope you like it, and bye bye!